Well, hello YouTube. Wally Booger here, and today I'm on the Wake Island again. I really enjoy the map. Actually, it's been a lot of fun. It can be frustrating defending the map. This is definitely an advantage to the attackers on this map. I mean, I've had really good games where we've won defending, like right at the end. Like it's usually this last set of objectives where you end up winning if you're gonna defend, unless you have good players and they actually play assault. But today we're checking out the bar. It's I've been playing with it for a bit. It's it's kind of like the Lewis gun, but not quite as good because you just don't have as many rounds. Specializations, I went full right side. So quick aim, ported barrel, custom stock, and barrel bedding, just to help with the accuracy. The hip fire is really bad, and I probably should have done, honestly, I should have done quick reload and probably just gone full, well, probably should have gone full left side, honestly, because the hip fire is that bad. But I found just controlling your engagement, kind of playing the outside of the point and supporting your teammates, trying to push in, helps with this gun. I really like kind of getting up on the flag and getting in people's faces, but can't really do that with this gun. You don't have the ammo. You've only got 20 rounds. Like, I've had some pretty good sprays where I've, been able to get some triple kills and whatnot with it, but it's, it's with the update, with the 5.2, even the 5.2 version 2, it's still pretty tough to do. But that being said, I really do like the update. The only thing I didn't like about it was the spotting, the 3D spotting, just the passive spotting. I like the mini-map idea, like saying, hey, you're spotted, letting you know, because people rely on it so much. The flares are strong, and I think the recon class should have a strong gadget like the flare. But the passive spotting thing, that's kind of broken it for me. So it has two rates of fire. Anyways, we're back to the bar. It has two rates of fire. So it has I think it's 720. Is its standard? The standard. And then you switch it to slow rate of fire. It's a lot slower, a lot easier to control the recoil at range. And I really like... Wow, that guy just moved all over the place, didn't he? I really like being able to shoot at range at a slower rate of fire. Like, it's not that hard to control it, but... Let's see. Wow. Ooh, there's another one. So, another guy over there. Gotta get prone. So for me, I found kind of playing like this really is the best way for me to play. Stem shot right over the top of his head. With this gun, anyways. But the patch, the gun, the map, everything for me, it's just kind of like ruined. Oh, he's moving all over the place, huh? I really missed that guy a lot there. I just can't get my lead right now. This is my first game, first match. I've been playing for a couple of minutes, and honestly, I've just been getting wrecked. And I keep trying to do this intro, and I keep getting upset. Like, dumb things keep happening. Like, I keep getting distracted because I'm complaining about hackers in the game, and this is where I've been going. I've been trying to get this video out for a couple of days now, and I keep getting in servers where it's like, I keep getting servers where I'm getting hacked. Or I'm not getting hacked, but there's hackers in the server, and they keep, wiping the server out. It's like, people complain about spotting, they complain about too many bullets to kill people, and they complain about, DICE doesn't like the community, and this and that, and I want to know, are people experiencing the same thing I am? Are they experiencing these hackers, or am I just unlucky? Because I usually run into one every day. Every day I've been playing, I run into a hacker, and it's getting old, man. It's like, the one I ran into the other day, he just didn't even care. He's like, yeah, go ahead and report me. Like, yeah, I am hacking. Like, at first I was like, maybe not. I got headshot by him in a weird spot. Oops. Shit, I missed that guy. He didn't even move. hello. And he just didn't care. He's like, yeah, whatever, I'll just buy another account. It's like, seriously? Like, that's your mentality. I'll just buy another account. Okay, guys. I'm going to pause the video for a sec. Actually, I'm not going to pause it. I'm going to cut myself in. And I want to just touch base real quick on this hacker thing. It's been kind of bugging me the last few days, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm just belly aching. Like, obviously I'm going to put footage in here, and, you know, it's right here, about hackers, and it's kind of weird. Like, I've been playing Battlefield for a long time now. You know, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Hardline, all the games. I played them all, and I've enjoyed all of them, actually. I just recently started enjoying Battlefield 5, which is kind of weird, because usually the game... Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 both did the same thing for me, where it drew me in later on in the lifetime of the game. The game's been out for a year, and I only really just started playing probably 3 months ago, like actually playing almost every day. And I never really experienced hackers before. Like in Battlefield 4, towards the end of it, every once in a while you might run into one. But it's been like every day that I play, I end up running into one, and it's like, well, maybe he's not. I give him the benefit of the doubt, and then you always end up getting killed a couple of times in these weird situations, and you're like, all right, well, you know what? Fine, fuck it. The best way to find out if he's hacking or not is to go spectate him. I guess. I mean, I don't even know if the spec cam is bugged or not, like it can be in PUBG sometimes. So that's what I did, anyways. I left. I was like, I'll spec these guys. Let's make sure. And I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to complain about it, and at least not have some sort of solution to the problem. Problem is, I don't have a solution. I do have to admit, I think the 3 guys that I've reported in the last, like, week, I believe they've all been banned. And you can go to Battlefield Stat Tracker and all that, and you can look up their stats. So if you're kind of curious as to where I do it, I'll put that in the video here as well. I'll let you guys see, like, you can go to Battlefield Stats and check that out. And I'm kind of curious, like, I haven't really seen anything recently on Reddit or Twitter or anything about hackers in Battlefield, so I'm guessing that I'm probably just unlucky, because it doesn't seem like there's anyone else having this issue like I've been having. And I don't even know if it's an issue. I read a tweet, and I'll pull that. The tweet will show up here. Wacky Jackie tweeted that 3,153,144 cheaters have been banned in PUBG in the last 6 months. That is mental. To think 3 million people have been banned from a video game in 6 months. I don't even think there's 3 million people playing Battlefield. I mean, I didn't realize there's 3 million people playing PUBG, to be honest. That just shows you how big a game PUBG is, you know, in Asia, I guess. Because from what I understand, cheating and, like, I think, don't quote me, I think it's China that's been having a big problem with cheating. It's almost like they're like, okay, I don't even care. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to do it because I have to perform well in this game. So, cheating, I guess. And the cheaters thing, that also could be stream snipers as well. So, you know, that is another issue. I don't know if it's all people just downloading hacks or if it's people that also stream snipe, but it doesn't matter. That's still 3 million. Even if it's 100,000 of them that are stream sniping, that's still 3 million people that are hacking. So that is absolutely mental. I just can't believe it. I can't believe that there's that many people that hack. So now that I'm done belly aching and I'm done complaining about that, solution. Like, what can we have for a solution to the problem? Well, the only thing I could come up with right now is to report people. First thing you got to do, go into the spec cam. Spectate them first. Because you just report people because they beat you in a gunfight. That's just being stupid. That's being silly. You want to make sure that you know that they're cheating. You know, one of the old tricks we used to use if we thought somebody was wall hacking or something is you'd run up to a corner of a wall and stop. Like, you'd just sprint right up to it and stop. And like Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, pre-firing corners, you pretty much always did it. Like, if you're going to pick a corner, you usually pre-fired it. So you'd run up to it. And if they started shooting before, like when you stopped, right? Because you'd sprint and stop right at the edge of the wall. Then it's pretty dead giveaway. They at least had wall hacks, right? So, spectate people. use tricks like that if you can. With a 3D spotting thing in the game right now, it might be a little more difficult to do. But, I mean, there's tricks. So definitely the spec cam. And if the spec cam, usually that pretty much tells you everything you need to know. If they're snapping to targets and doing all this crazy stuff, yeah, then clearly they're hacking. Oh. And then report them. Just you can report in game. You can go to the scoreboard, click on profile, click on. It's next to where it says send friend request. You can, and then there's like some tabs you pull down. You say in-game cheating, whatever, blah blah blah. And I usually try to record it, but you really don't have to. Origin or EA or whatever, they're not going to contact you and be like, oh, by the way, you said this guy was hacking. Let me have that video footage because I really want to. No, they're not going to care. I just like to do it so I can put it in a video, so I can cry myself to sleep at night because I got hacked in Battlefield. I mean, realistically, I guess it makes no difference at the end of the day. Report them and just leave the game. If a hacker's in the game and you're certain that they're hacking, just leave. Like, what's the point? You're just going to give them what they want if you keep playing, so get the hell out of the game. Join another server. Well, that's going to be it for me today, guys. The rant's over. Enough of that crap. I hope you are enjoying your week, and want to thank you guys for watching. Just comment down below. Let me know if you guys are having this issue. I think it's probably not that big of an issue. It's just I had a bad spell of like a week and a half of games where there was a bunch of hackers in. And I didn't even record half of them because, I don't know. I was just like, I'm not even going to bother. Then I was like, then I'm going to do it. And here I am rambling again. But anyways, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Kisses. Why did I do that?